indirect and direct impacts of things like climate change, water scarcity, or indeed the availability of food or oil are impacting the production and affordability of the food products in our system. Sustainable supply is critically important to our business. We're on a journey. We know we've got a long way to go, but we've already achieved a lot, and we have a great foundation to build on. That will mean we'll be able to supply things like Big Macs and quarter pounders for our customers for years to come. It's also a fantastic leadership opportunity for our business. McDonald's is a big player, and we're able to leverage our size and scale and influence to bring real positive change to the industry. What's unique about McDonald's is the long-term partnership that we have with our suppliers, which enables them to invest in the future. We know our biggest impacts, and indeed our biggest challenges, are in agriculture. We literally have hundreds of thousands of farmers supplying raw materials into McDonald's. So the challenge is to impact standards of sustainability and sustainability practices on their farms. And that's why we developed McDonald's Agricultural Assurance Programme. That's been running for 10 years now. Some of the farmers with the best sustainability practices we're profiling in our Flagship Farms programme and using them to influence others. Animal welfare is one of those areas that perhaps we've been working on for the longest. All of our eggs now are either free range or barn, and we're continuing to do much more.
We have a sustainable sourcing commitment which prioritises key raw materials that we want to address, such as soy, palm oil, wood fibre and beef. Out of all of our commodities globally, beef is our greatest environmental impact, so we've set up a global roundtable to address this issue.
Traditionally, customers don't necessarily believe everything we tell them. That's why external third-party certification is important to us. That builds on the move we made in 2007 when we had all of the coffee we sell in Europe certified by the Rainforest Alliance, or UTZ certified.
We've done a lot of work on packaging already, but now we've pulled it together under a holistic strategy that means that we're going to use as little of it as possible, as much renewable material as we can, and to use only recycled or certified virgin fibre. It also means that we're going to have a greater focus on enabling recycling from the restaurants, and that's going to be a big challenge going forward. We're working along the whole length of our supply chain, not just in agriculture, but also in manufacturing and logistics. We ask our suppliers to complete an environmental scorecard that looks at energy, water, waste and emissions to air, and ask suppliers to make improvements each year. So it's not just the environmental aspects of sustainability that we look at, it's also the social aspects. And we have a program for employment practices which all of our suppliers have to comply with. Once our products are made, we then have to get them to the restaurants, and we have to make sure that we store them and transport them in the most sustainable way possible. We're committed to addressing greenhouse gas emissions across our whole business, and in 2007 we measured the carbon footprint of our European supply chain. That work showed us that 75% of our emissions are from agriculture, which is by far the most difficult for us to influence. We've set clear expectations of our suppliers on reductions, and we have a variety of programs in place to do this.
This is a long journey for us. We've been working on it for over a decade. In supply chain, it's all about assuring supply to the restaurants. But wouldn't it be great if one day we could say to our customers, everything you purchase in a McDonald's is sustainably sourced?